Success is nothing more than a few simple disciplines practiced every day. I've said that for years, and I believe it more today, on August 19th, 2025, than ever before. Many people look at the wealthy and see only the results. The big houses, the nice cars, the freedom to travel. They see the harvest, but they never saw the planting. They marvel at the fruit, but they did not witness the long seasons of tending to the soil, pulling the weeds, patiently watering the seeds in the dark. It's easy to assume it all came from a stroke of luck, a single brilliant idea, or some hidden advantage they were born with. But that, my friends, is a story that keeps you on the sidelines. The truth is far more simple and far more powerful. The great divide between the wealthy and the wanting isn't found in a bank account. It's found in their daily routines. It's built from the small, seemingly insignificant choices they make from the moment they wake up until the moment they go to sleep. Think of it like building a great wall. From a distance, it's immense. Up close, you see individual bricks. The secret isn't magic. It's the discipline of laying one brick perfectly, and then another and another, day after day. That's what we're going to talk about today. We are going to explore the 8 fundamental habits that serve as the foundation for nearly every great fortune and every great life. So I invite you to lean in and listen closely. Let's begin with the first habit, the one that fuels all the others. Formal education will make you a living. Self-education will make you a fortune. The wealthy understand that their most valuable asset is not their money, but their mind. They treat their knowledge like a garden that must be constantly tended. They are voracious readers. They listen to podcasts. They attend seminars. They are endlessly curious, always asking questions. This isn't about entertainment. It's about investment in themselves. Imagine a young woman who, instead of watching an hour of television every day, spends that hour reading a book on marketing, leadership, or finance. It seems like a small change. But after a year, she has invested 365 hours into her financial education. After 5 years, that's over 1,800 hours. Who do you think will be better prepared for opportunities? Now for the second habit, which might surprise you. It's not the amount that matters, it's the plan that matters. Many of the truly wealthy practice a discipline that seems counterintuitive. They are incredibly frugal, not cheap. Being cheap is about price. Being frugal is about value. They don't spend money to impress others. They live well below their means and channel the difference into assets that work for them. Stocks, real estate, businesses. Consider a man who gets a raise. The common response is to upgrade his lifestyle. The frugal man keeps his lifestyle the same and directs the extra income into an investment account, automatically, every month. He doesn't even see the money. For years, it might not look like much is happening. But the power of compound interest is working behind the scenes. 10, 20 years later, that small habit has grown into a fortune. Financial freedom isn't about how much you make. It's about how much you keep and how hard you make it work for you. Frugality gives your money a job. The third habit separates players from spectators. Remember this, you can't get to second base with your foot still on first. The wealthy are not gamblers, but they are masters of taking calculated, strategic risks. They understand that playing it safe all the time is one of the riskiest things you can do. Playing it safe guarantees mediocrity. They do their homework, they study downside, analyze probabilities, then when the opportunity is right, they act decisively. They know progress and comfort cannot coexist. To grow, you must be willing to step into the unknown. Think of an entrepreneur with a stable job. She doesn't just quit, that's gambling. Instead, she builds a business plan evenings and weekends. She saves 6 months of living expenses, tests her product on a small scale, minimizes risk, does market research, and then, when ready, she takes the leap. This leads us to the fourth habit. Time is more valuable than money. You can get more money. You cannot get more time. The wealthy guard their time like a bank vault. They understand most people trade time for money. They invest time to create systems. They build businesses and assets that generate money when they are not actively working. They leverage other people's time, other people's money, and other people's expertise. They don't just have a to-do list, they have a not-to-do list. Given 24 hours, one person fills the day with busy work. The other protects time for the 1 or 2 important tasks that move them forward. Who makes more progress? How you invest your time is the single greatest predictor of your future. You can either spend your days or you can invest them. The fifth habit enriches not just the bank account, but the soul. Always remember, giving is better than receiving, because giving starts the receiving process. The most successful people I have met are also the most generous. They don't wait until they are rich to give. They give time, expertise, and money as a consistent discipline. A small business owner who donates a small percentage consistently changes how she sees her business. From a vehicle for making money to a tool for making a difference. The sixth habit, take care of your body. It's the only place you have to live. What good is a mountain of gold if you don't have the health to enjoy it? The wealthy prioritize physical and mental well-being as non-negotiables. They schedule workouts like meetings, choose healthy food, and protect sleep. An hour of exercise pays back in energy, focus, and better decisions. It's not an hour lost. It's an investment with a massive return. Your energy is your greatest asset. Without your health, your ambition, drive, and ability to execute diminish. Use health as the fuel for your journey. The seventh habit is humility and strength. You don't have to know everything. You just have to know the people who do. Wealthy people build a personal board of directors, mentors, coaches, financial advisors, who guide them, challenge their thinking, and help avoid costly mistakes. They'd rather pay for good advice than pay the much higher price of a bad decision. Pride keeps people poor. Willingness to learn makes people rich. Someone new to investing could learn in a few years what might take a decade alone by buying lunch for a seasoned investor, hiring a mentor, or joining a mastermind. At the end of each day, play back the tapes of your performance. The results should either applaud you or prod you. The wealthy practice regular reflection. At the end of the day, the week, or the month, they review actions, decisions, and results. What worked? What didn't? What did I learn? Where did I get off track? This is where real growth happens. Like a ship's captain, small, precise adjustments prevent you from drifting hundreds of miles off course. By taking time to reflect, you become the captain of your life. Without reflection, you risk drifting aimlessly. This matters for you. We've walked through the 8 hidden habits: lifelong learning, strategic frugality, calculated risk-taking, valuing time, practicing generosity, prioritizing health, seeking counsel, and daily reflection. There's no magic pill or lottery ticket. The secret is the profound power of simple disciplines compounded over time. Each habit is an ingredient. One ingredient alone won't make the cake. It's the precise combination, mixed and baked for the right time, that creates the masterpiece. Your learning gives ideas. Frugality gives capital. Time and systems give space. Health gives energy. Generosity opens doors. Mentors guide you. Reflection improves the recipe. You cannot control the economy or other people, but you can control what books you read, how you spend your next dollar, whether you go for a walk or sit on the couch, or whether you ask for help. You don't need to change everything overnight. Start small. Pick one habit. Commit to practicing it for the next 30 days. Make it non-negotiable. Before you sleep tonight, choose one. Read 10 pages. Set up an automatic transfer. Schedule a workout. Or write 3 things you learned. Make a small promise. And keep it. Let today, August 19th, 2025, be the day you stopped being a spectator and started building. The journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single disciplined step. Take it now. Go and build it. If you found value in this video, subscribe for more insights and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Start your journey today.